this comment. 2 remarks. Firstly, we all know that Israel right now is colonizing Palestine, but do you know that before the Jews occupied Gaza, it were the Egyptians who did that? And before the Egyptians owned the land, it was part of the British Mandate. And before, it were the Turks who occupied basically a lot of countries in the Ottoman Empire. And now, if we go back further and further into history, we can see that the Egyptian Mamluks occupied Palestine after the Mongols invaded it. Before that, it was part of the Ayyubid Sultanate, who got the country back after the Christian Crusaders invaded it to, free Palestine from the Muslim invaders, aka the Seljuks, the Fatimids, the Ikhshidids, the Tulunids, the Abbasids, the Umayyads, and the Rashiduns. The Muslims started to colonize the country after the Roman Empire collapsed, because the Romans had their grip on also a lot of countries for a long time, and they were the ones who kicked the Jews out of their homeland. Before them, the Persians, the Babylonians, and the Assyrians occupied Palestine, but the Babylonians allowed the Jews to actually return to their country and to live there. Before the Assyrians, Palestine was owned by the Jews and they lived in it. In the Iron Age. I know. It's a long time ago. But my point is that after the Jews were kicked out of their country, and actually like a bit before that, Palestine has been nothing but a colony from other countries and other people. And nowhere in history does the name Palestinians come up, because it were Egyptians and people from, everywhere in the Muslim world, but no Palestinians.
You're colonizers! You saw the map, mother. You saw the map. When the last time you opened a map? You can't see Israel in the map. You need to zoom in, zoom in. And also already when you zoom in the Israel, the name of the country, you can put in the country. You can put the country in the country. 22 Muslim countries surround us. You can have a place in bold letters. Egypt. Syria. Israel is the... You colonizers, shame on you colonizers.